Hi, I am Dr.Surekha Tiwari. I've often told my counselees that, panic will always come when your expectations are too high. Fools don't get panic attacks. People who want the best for themselves and whose expectations or whose hopes are pinned on a certain event, they are the ones who will get this panic attack before an interview. Children who get panic attacks before exams, they've done so much, they've already studied so much, but just before that moment when they're going into the exam, they feel, I will not be able to write a line, I will forget everything that I try to remember, and that's the panic. So it's not coming from actually an incapability, it is just coming from a dread of a future incapability. When you're going for an interview, you think that your interview, if it gets spoiled, this is the last job that you will get, and that will set in the panic. It may be a dream job that you're going for and you want the job very badly, that's when you will go into a panic. But if you go in an interview thinking and knowing, this is what I know, this is what is my capacity, and I know what I know, that nobody can take away from me. This may sound very philosophical. When you're having a panic attack, none of it works. That is also true. But I've also seen that as you go through these understandings, sitting with a counselor, or week over week, go through these attacks, understand their anatomy, you will be able to find a prodromal symptom before the panic sets in, what you can do. Now, what you can do can have a three-way approach. Number one, please eat well before any time that you're going for an interview, an exam, or anything. Why? Because brain also uses calories to produce recall. Number one. Number two, before you go into the exam, can we take a lot of deep breaths and increase the oxygen perfusion in the whole body so that my metabolism is with the rapidity of my thoughts? Because we often realize that during panic attack, people go through hyperventilation. They start breathing faster but breathing shallow. So there is a deficit of oxygen which keeps on building successively. And the third thing, there are medicines in homeopathy. There is a medicine called rescue remedy. There's a medicine called rock rose. These are medicines which are excellent for panic attacks. But remember, the anticipation causes the panic attack, not your lack of knowledge. Your lack of knowledge, you will understand. But when you are well prepared and yet you are in a panic, it's only because you've put a lot of stakes on the upcoming event. Reduce your stakes. You will find your panic settling very soon. And successive counseling sessions, successive medication. Now, during the panic attack, if you can find some object to cling to, if you can find something to focus on in the room where you're sitting with the interviewer, then during the questioning, you can look in the eye, but apart from that, focus on something else. You will realize that you will be able to reduce the amount of panic which is coming from the anticipated next question. Number one. Number two, during the interview, please make sure that you are comfortably cushioned in your chair. You should be having a very firm hold over your own body, what is known as kinesthetic control, which helps you control your panic. Don't go into the room without eating something. It makes a lot of difference. And there is help. If you still find that you can't manage it, please approach a homeopath. They have answers of it.